Did you know that computers speak their own language? It's not like the languages that we speak, English or French or Spanish. It's a special language, and it's called coding. Now, there are lots of coding languages out there. Today, we are going to be using a very, very simple one. We are going to be coding our friend, Coding Mouse. A computer language is used so you can give instructions to your computer or even to a robot. Our robot has some really easy instructions that we can give it. And it's this panel on his back. You have your forward arrow, your backwards arrow, your orange arrow, which turns the mouse left, and the purple or pink arrow, which turns him right. When you're done writing the mouse's code, you can push that green button in the center of the mouse, and that allows the mouse to follow the code that you wrote for it. Next, let's see how the mouse actually works. We need to code the mouse. That means talk his language, to get the mouse from his starting place all the way to the cheese. We're going to use his control panel on the back. First, let's click the forward button. You'll notice that the mouse didn't move forward as soon as I clicked it. That's because I'm actually writing the mouse a code. That's like a sentence in computer language. I'm going to write him a code, and when I'm all done, I'm going to run the code and see if I did it correctly. The first button was a forward button. Now I'm going to click right, because once the mouse has moved forward once, he'll need to turn right. Now that the mouse is going to turn, we'll click that forward button again so that the mouse can move underneath that orange arch. I'm going to click the forward button one more time so that the mouse can move from underneath the orange arch to the very edge of our maze. Next, I'm going to click the orange arrow to make it so our mouse turns left. Finally, I'm going to use the blue arrow so that it will run from its square over here on this side of the maze and actually touch the cheese. Let's see if I did that right. All right, now it's your turn. I've set the maze up in a new pattern. It's going to be your job to decide how you solve it. On a piece of paper, write down forwards, backwards, left, right, all the different buttons that you might need to use to get your mouse from his starting place to the cheese. Pause the video until you're done, and when you come back, I'll give you the solution. Here's the solution. Forward, forward, pink or purple arrow, forward, pink arrow, forward, forward, orange arrow, forward arrow. Let's see if that worked. If you're looking to start coding right now, you can check out code.org, and that's a great place to start your coding adventure. Thank you so much for joining me.